Whew. Okay. Oh my god. It has been one hell of a day today. Hi. Hey guys. What's going on? Fucking Christ. I have been through hell today trying to get here. But we're here and I'm ready to start the stream. Okay, so like I said yesterday, we are going to start the stream by watching a session from Brutal Moon and Glass Knuckle, and then after that, we're going to hop directly into the netplay version of Gacha Force, and we're gonna do some Roach maxing. I promised that I would try to make the Roach viable this stream, and we're gonna do it. I did get my hands on the Roach earlier today, and let's just say that I've got my work cut out for me. But that aside, we're gonna hush this music down, and we're gonna start heading in to the scene. Here we go. All right. So we've got Super Gacha Force open. This is session 2, Brutal versus Glass. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because I don't want it to be too loud. Yeah, let's get into this. It's 18 minutes. So after this, I'll go straight into the game. I do not have too much time today. I have to finish by 6 o'clock because I'm watching AEW Dynasty. I'm a wrestling girl. It is what it is. I'm watching AEW Dynasty today at around, that starts at 6:30, and there's a pre-show that starts at 6:30, and the actual show starts at 7. But I'm getting pizza today to like treat myself or whatever, and I need to get the pizza at 6 so I can be ready for AEW by 6:30. So yeah, it's gonna be somewhat of a jam-packed day today in terms of the stuff that I'm getting done. I know I'm already yapping way too much. It's 5 minutes of the stream that's already gone, but it is what it is. You know I'm a yapper. That's what you come for. Hopefully, also, might I add, you are all looking very cute today. Just wanted to say that. Anyway, let's get into the video. That sounds like I'm a YouTuber when I say that. Like, let's get into the video, guys. Like, yeah, let's. And then the transition pops out, and then it's like, boom, boom. Then it's like some fucking dubstep, and then it's got my name like flashing on the fucking screen. Okay, I'm done. I'm finished. All right, no more yapping. Let's get into it. Okay, I can turn it up a little bit. There we go. All right. Here we go. We got another 15,000. That's the cost. For anyone who's new to Gacha Force, let me just pause it real quick. So anybody who's new to Gacha Force, this is a team-based. I almost want to call it a mech fighting game, but there are some characters that aren't mechs and are just humans. But like it's kind of mech-based. Think like, I don't know if Gundam was more like a. I don't even say if Gundam was more like a party game, but like it's got more like party physics and like. I don't know. It feels if mech games had like a Smash Bros or something, or like a Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, specifically. This is kind of what it feels like, but it's a mech-based game. You do a lot of fighting. This particular build that I love to use is the Super Gacha Force version of Gacha Force, which is basically a competitive build. And it puts a lot more emphasis on combos, close quarters fighting, just really adding that like high stakes action to the fight. Like it really kicks up a notch in terms of like playing regularly and playing on this. Anyway, I say all that to say, your team that you use to fight with can be consisted of how many ever Borgs or robots as you want, but the cost of those Borgs has to amount to 1,500 or you can't use the other Borgs on your team. So it becomes like a strategy of choosing really strong Borgs or really weak Borgs or Borgs that are in the middle and which Borgs play to your play style and shit like that. So there's a lot of strategy that goes into it. When I get into the competitive game, I will show you. When I get into the normal game, I'll show you that too. Anyway, that is the summary on that to anyone who doesn't know what this game is. Let's get into it. Also, I don't know all the names of the characters or their attacks. I'm pretty new to Gacha Force too. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, Brutal Sama, what do you have for me today? Brutal Senpai. Alright, this is Brutal Moon versus Glass Knuckle. Two, I would say, veterans in the game. Brutal Moon is the creator of this build, and Glass Knuckle's just really fucking good at the game. I know Glass Knuckle, like, has also helped, though. Like, I remember hearing that Glass Knuckle contributed as well. So, both of these guys probably have a hand in this. Or both of these people. I don't know pronouns yet. I want to try and use, you know, gender-neutral pronouns until I get a lock on that. But Glass Knuckle and Brutal are really good. Check out these combos. So let me go back, right? So this right here, I just learned how to do this today. So what Brutal is doing is, as soon as you start a combo, which is the B move, you can press R to cancel out of your combo and stop it and restart the combo. So basically, by restarting your initial first jab, you can get a lot more like chip damage in and prevent your opponent from having opportunities to get out of your attacks. It's really good for combos, and it's really good to keep your opponent trapped in a combo. I call them combo extenders, just because whenever you drop that combo extender, it just feels so good. But anyway, that's that. Let's keep going. This shit is fucking amazing. I love this character that Brutal is using because she's got a lot of range on her side, but she's also really good for close quarters combat. I actually play the Death Force variant of this character, or the Death Borg variant of this character. I'll show you that. This is, okay, let me stop right here. Okay, so something that I have to explain to you guys, especially people who do not know this game, I learned this the hard way. These diver Borgs, they have a huge circle around them. I don't know the difference between Jax and the blue guy, Jack being the pink diver, but whenever you attack or enter that space at all, everything that you do is slow. So when you shoot a projectile towards them, I don't know if it's either the pink or the blue one. I think it's the blue one. Oops, sorry, I hit my finger. The projectiles get really slow, as well as all of your animations, but the diver within the circle can move at normal speed. So they can just combo extend and just beat on you endlessly in their space, being forever faster than you and always having frame advantage. So a big thing that you have to do when you're playing this game is avoid this. You can get around it in a lot of different ways, but the idea is to either shoot at them, take advantage of when the circle does go out, because the circle can like fade. It's not there permanently. So when the circle fades, you can take advantage, or you can take advantage of moments, like take advantage of the timing of certain attacks and the positioning to get your chip damage wherever you can. I would say this diver character is easily one of the most difficult to fight for me personally. Anyway, Killer Girl is who Glass Knuckles is playing. I haven't played enough with Killer Girl to know her benefits, but I assume she's good too. Nice, nice. This is a really good mix-up for the both of these two. I think they're doing a really good job. Obviously, Jack is going to have that advantage of the frame, but I don't think Glass is really backing down. It is tough. It is tough when you're fighting any of the divers. They're a bitch to fight. I haven't fought any players who know how to do this, so I imagine this would be incredibly irritating to play against in a player versus player setting. I've only fought CPUs. Like look at that. Look at the mobility. So let me go back, right? So as soon as Jack dispels of this Borg, of Glass Knuckles' Borg, look at how quickly Jack is able to get around, get behind the opponent, and just immediately get back on the assault. Boom. Like, it's quick. It's quick. Like, that was 2 dashes. Just 2 dashes. And he's already around you. Like, that shit's insane. I love this. I love this. The combos are crazy. Look at that. Look at that, yo. It's just, it is literally just it's the 1-2 pressing R to cancel. 1-2 pressing R to cancel. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. And that's so sick. Like, now that I'm starting to understand the mechanics just a little bit, and I could be wrong. I'm still very new to this game, but from what I'm seeing of the mechanics, I just love it. I love it more and more every day that I play this game. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. I wonder if Jack's just gonna close this whole match out. Because I don't seem to see Glass having an answer for this. Yeah, I didn't think so. I figured. You know, I have a friend who I talk to, shouts out to Nobody. He happened to say that Jack was the most OP. Or like one of the most OP. And I don't blame him for that. I really don't. Honestly, like, you're not wrong. Jack is fucked. But I don't think Jack is the most fucked. I feel like there are others. Yo, whoa! Who is this guy who's breaking apart like that? I love his look. He's really cool. The guy who Glass Knuckles is playing, I like his kit. I'm gonna have to try him out. He looks really sick. Yo, he looks really cool. The character that Brutal Moon is playing is really nice too. I love this. This is a really cool fight. Wow, that was a good exchange between the both of them. Very good for Glass Knuckle. Really took control of that. Definitely got that dub back. I love that. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Let's see who's winning this. It really looks pretty even right now. Looks like Brutal is starting to get the advantage, though. It's never too late. It's never too late. Anyone can win this. Oh, man. Accelerate Ninja is so cool. He's so cool. Because, like, once he gets going speed-wise, I don't think there's many people on the roster who can stop him. Especially if you're really good with him. He's so fast. Nice. This is Cyber Girl here. This is the first Cyber Girl form. She has, no wait, this might be the second Cyber Girl form. She has 3. I play the red one. The red and with the blue hair, but I think she's like the one before that. And then there's another Cyber Girl before her. I could be wrong on the order of that though. I know the one with the blue hair is the last one, that's all I know. Okay, I like this guy that Glass Knuckles playing. Really cool character. He plays like a Saiyan, you know, like someone from DBZ.
Okay. I'll put a stream up for you.
How have you been, bud?
Oh. Okay. Looks like Glass and Brutal are talking.
Good.
I think that's Brutal. That might not be Brutal. That might be someone else who's a part of the Discord right now.
Did you have anything to say about that game I sent you?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay.
I really like Glass Knuckles' voice. I think he could be like a radio show host or like a YouTuber or something. He has like a really nice, deep voice. It's very calming to listen to. Damn! Very good dodging from Brutal Moon. Okay. I feel like it's moments like this where I fear that I lose control of the pacing of the match because of like the camera angles and the sporadicness of the camera. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing control of the match, but it's pretty easy to like bring
I love
myself
your
back.
icon Brutal.
Okay,
Fucking
so
cute.
that's
I like
not
it.
Brutal
That's
talking.
funny.
That's somebody else. Okay, that. We will call him third party Kun for now. Damn, this is a good match. It's another really good matchup between these two. I'm noticing Brutal Moon plays a lot of the same characters that I do. I can't help but notice that, like, I find myself choosing a lot of the same characters. But I also feel like I choose different characters in the same vein. I don't know. Brutal's way more aggressive than I am, at least in terms of close quarters combat. I prefer to stick back and not like charge after people that much. But Brutal's very in your face. Like, Brutal's very in your face. And I love that. Even with like the long range characters, Brutal is always in your face. Consistency is key. We got a samurai battle here.
Already at maximum. I thought there was like an act.
This is good. Nice little samurai
That
battle.
might be what you're thinking of.
I think the beam is not as good as.
Yeah, I thought there was one where like you had the swords at full length. I thought there was like a hacked.
Nah. I mean, you
okay.
can hack it that way, but I don't think we ever had one.
Okay, yeah. I thought a long time ago you showed me something like that.
I love this girl here.
Class, but-
Yo,
Yeah,
the
I might have just-
oh my god! Hold on,
just-
wait.
think we
Go
ever
back
had
to
one.
that juggle.
Okay, yeah. I thought a long time ago
Wait.
you showed me something like that.
Oh my
Class,
god!
but
That
yeah,
is
I thought
5
a long
hits
time ago you showed me
consistently.
something like that. Class,
Yo,
but-
juggle!
Yeah, I might have just
Juggle!
like
4 or 5?
demonstrate it, but
Juggle, not Juggle. Fucking Glass Knuckle is so cool. I fucking love his gameplay. I really
Yeah.
do. And there it is. Wait, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
that was Glass, right? Was that Glass at the bottom? No. That was Brutal who won that. I've been getting it mixed up. I thought Brutal was the one in the bottom, but Brutal's the one at the top.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, Glass Knuckle has been doing really good. But Brutal is Brutal, man. Brutal, it's in the name. It's literally in the name. Like, Brutal Moon. Man, this Brutal shit is dangerous. Scary as fuck to play. Copy man. Are they playing random forces? Have they been playing random forces this whole time? I'm scared. That means he knows the game. Wait, you're Copy Man, no? I thought I saw Copy Man in the team.
I
Maybe
always
I'm
want the
crazy.
Black Knight to be like better than it was too.
yeah.
Glass is locked. I feel like it's hard for him to talk. He sounds so locked in. 420 to my homies. Smoke up. Toke
Yeah,
up.
with this
Let's
version,
get
I'm
with
not
it.
going to be showing off too much because I don't know how to do most of the combos.
How do you, I wonder why he's got such a hard time with the this version compared to the net play version. Look at that! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the maneuverability in this game. Look at how Brutal is moving around. Look at these dashes. Look at that! Oh my god! Yo! He moves like such a G! Like such a fucking boss on the field. It's so insane.
And lasers.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Ooh!
I mean, it's solid enough. Ninja strong. Ninja Star is pretty strong. Fucking
Oh my god.
Yep.
Solid. G-Red is good.
Wow.
Nice.
That was good. That was good from Glass. Good shit. Damn, Brutal. Alien Worm? Yo, wait. Okay, hold on. You could actually clutch this with Alien Worm. You could clutch this with Alien Worm.
What changes did you
Don't
make
sleep
to the
on
buff?
Alien Worm. You can clutch this. It's not too bad.
It's also a lot faster than you'll remember.
Good. Yeah, it being slow as shit was the big reason I like never tried getting good with
Yeah.
it, but I always thought it was entertaining.
No, I think it's genuinely incredible now.
It is! I genuinely agree with you, Glass. I truly do. This
you
is a
make any
genuinely
changes to
incredible
Insect Knight?
experience.
He still has
Okay, wait, stop. Let me just say this real quick. I need to see who this mod is made by. Because I need to give proper shout outs to the actual developers of this game. So I need to give shout outs to Brutal Moon, Glass Knuckle, and Crystal Pixel. Thank you to all three of you for making this mod and this game so incredible. Because this is, I've never played something so fun, so easy to pick up, but so hard to master. And it feels like I'm just scratching the surface of how good this game gets. I genuinely want to do my part in making this game as popular as I possibly can. I would love to throw tournaments on for this game. I would love to like do like a heavily edited tournament for the game to like really make it pop and like show up. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I really want to do my part to make this game pop. That's all I wanted to say. Let's get back to the video.
What's the transform, right? The Roach thing?
No. Wait, Insect
Yeah,
Knight?
he has that now.
What?
Yep.
But he didn't before, right?
Right.
Oh, okay, I was
It's
like...
just his melee is so bad that he needed something to make him better. So one of his melee attacks can transform you into a Roach now.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Wait!
That-
Wait a minute! One of the melee attacks can turn you into a roach? So you're saying that that little blue ball that I've been just randomly throwing out is a containment unit that turns you into a roach? I'm hopping right back on this after that. I'm
Makes sense, dude.
hopping
That's
to
hilarious.
Insect Knight. Okay, well no. I have to do roach
Yeah,
maxing
no,
first.
that's cool.
Then
I, like that.
I will do
okay.
that.
One of you should pick that one next so I can see.
Oh, yeah, we're just randoming it right now, but
This game is at 60 FPS. It's at 60 FPS.
I'm sure it'll come up.
Yeah, I keep going
Any
random.
surprises in the roster? Like, I assume you just kept all the usual humanoid types, but... Yeah, Worm is like the one flyer that still seems to be in here. Sort of, technically. Yeah.
Oh, he's fast.
Yeah,
He's
everything's fast now.
Yeah. Nice. I like that.
Oh, so okay. So I wasn't lying. The game is, or I wasn't not lying. I wasn't crazy. The game is faster in the competitive version than in the net play build. Bet. Okay. Cool. I like the competitive version way more. So I'm glad that that's the case. I like this Optimus Prime looking guy. I think he's really cool. I like his kit. I played with him a little bit earlier, and I was a fan of his kit. I thought it was cool. Oh my god, the rush downs are insane. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Very good. Okay, we got that the little Wild Western cowboy. Damn. I noticed the only who is this? Third party Kun ever only seems to say nice when Glass Knuckle gets a kill. Why is that? Who is this? Be more supportive of Brutal Senpai. We do not disrespect Brutal Senpai in this stream. I guess it's Glass Senpai too. But don't disrespect any of them. They are the gods in which we bless. They are the samas in which we show favor to. Damn, incredible shit. Incredible shit. You gotta love the intensity that both of them bring. Like, I just love the fact that Glass just does not back down. Like, that's what makes him such a great opponent, I feel like, for Brutal. Brutal is aggressive, yes. But Glass isn't aggressive in the way of, like, Brutal. More in the way of, like, he just never backs down from the challenge. He will always fight you. Like, Brutal is relentless, but, like, Glass is just... It's like a samurai versus a berserker. It's kind of how I feel when I think of Brutal versus Glass. Or like, in terms of like D&D, maybe like a warrior versus a berserker. Oh my god, that was insane. Okay, wait, this was a really cool exchange. Look at how quick these are coming out. Keep in mind that when you're doing the combo extending, you have to hit B and then R. And then you keep in mind you can't hit it too quickly. So you have to hit it with the right timing for you to continue the combo and keep chaining that without triggering the second and third jab that goes into the combo. So it's like, it's incredible timing that these two are doing right now. And how fast they're able to execute the combos is nuts. It's not. This is truly high level gameplay.
Yeah, I noticed his like first standing ground attack is catching you really easily compared to most things so far.
Whoa, he transforms? Yo! Is he trying to like go in for the kill? Oh no, his aggression might cost him here. We'll see. Oh my god! Oh my god! Brutal just cooked him! That was awesome.
No shit.
Yo, Brutal is going overboard. That was sick.
Damn.
Well fucking done. Well fucking done, you two. Well fucking done. Amazing match. Amazing match. That was incredible. Well done, Glass Knuckle. Fantastic fight, guys. That shit was incredible. Let's see what you guys cook next. So the sword and shield guy is not very fun. So I wonder how we're gonna get past that. And he's got pretty high frames when it comes to his attacks. He's kind of slow comparatively to like everybody else. I like this guy more than the sword and shield guy though, because the sword and shield guy fucking sucks in my opinion. He's so slow.
Oh, okay.
And his frames are so ass. I do say the sword and shield Borg, like the Death Borg. There's a version of that sword and shield Borg that has. He's really slow. I guess I should have like specified that I was speaking about the one Glass was playing. I am so sorry. It's like you guys just know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that's how this goes. That's how it goes in my headcanon. Everybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Everybody can read my mind.
Not fast enough.
No.
I think I'll just die if I push that button.
Okay. Fair. Lasers are solid. I just didn't know if the barrel was like.
No, if I have like time to set up, Maybe, but that's not gonna do anything here.
You're damn right that's not going to do anything. Glass Knuckle is going crazy. And so is Brutal Moon. It's not going to do anything in a high stakes, a high intensity match like this. It feels like every single input matters with these two.
Do you still have to jump to cancel special moves? Or is that just, okay.
I wish I heard Brutal Moon's, like, voice. I feel like that's the only thing I feel like I'm lacking right now. I really would have loved to hear what Brutal Moon is saying. Oh, is that it? Wait. No. Hold on, wait. Maybe it's continued in the next session.
Congratulations, you won.
Ever since I was a kid, the idea
Wait.
of getting a virus on my computer was
Sorry, guys. I didn't even know what the fuck that noise was. I was like, what is that sound? I have... Oh my god, it's me! Stop it. Hold on. Everything that needs to... Oh my god, it's playing in here. I'm having technical difficulties, guys. Give me a minute. Let me just go to his page. Subscribe to Brutal Moon, please. Subscribe to Brutal Moon. There is Brutal Moon's PayPal. This is Brutal Moon's Bandcamp. We're gonna listen to some Brutal Moon music to before we get out of here. We're gonna listen to some Brutal Moon music. Here is session 3.
Game.
It was 350.
Okay, so it just cut off. It just cut off. Okay, so that's it. That's it then. So that's the end of the session. So we're gonna hop straight into the game. Alright. Properties. Dolphin. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, Deadies. If you're watching this, or if you're watching this in the future, this is for you. I have to grab my controller because I guess I didn't have it plugged in before I started streaming, which is crazy. Come on, please. Please. Activate. Please. You know it's here. Please. Oh. Give me a second. I have to stop emulation. Start it over. Whenever I stop emulation, like, Dolphin gets so weird. Like, sometimes Dolphin, like, will literally just crash my shit. And it's insane. Because it's like, I'm just trying to play GameCube games. Why the smoke? Why am I dealing with all the smoke for? Like, I just want to play the silly haha Dolphin game. Let me do the Dolphin. Alright, hold on. The game is up, but it needs to take a second before it shows up on here. I'm so hungry, by the way. I'm fucking starving. But because I'm getting pizza, I've decided to starve myself so that I eat the pizza when I get it and I don't just let it sit there. Alright. Let's do versus. So it is Roach time. Let me turn down the game a little bit. Alright, there we go. I think that's good. I don't need to do that. Okay. I'm controller A. Alright, player 1. Here it is, no force. Alright, so this is the build that I have, that I'm working with, alright? All of them are useless. And that's the point. We are going to try and win a single game, just one, with this build. If we do, I will be a happy person. But if not, it is what it is. Okay? Here we go. This is for 80s. We're gonna try and make Roach viable. Keep in mind, Roach has no dash, like Roach has. Ah, no! I can't avoid anything! I'm about to die. I'm dead. Please! Please! Wait! No! Oh my god. Wait! Wait! Can I get one kill? Holy shit, please. Please let her be dumb enough. No! Wait! Wait! No! Oh! Fuck, wait. No! No, wait, no! Oh, damn it. Alright, we're on to the next one. This little guy has one shot. Just one. We're gonna see. Come on. My useless team, the no force. We can get at least one kill, please. No! No! Alright, here we go. Here we go. This guy's got it. This guy's got it. This guy's gonna get the kill for us. We're gonna get the W. The no force has got this covered. The no force, we've got this. I think I'm actually gonna do it. Oh fuck. Yes! We got at least one kill. I doubt I'm gonna get more than that. But you know what? The Roach set us up. If you think about it, we wouldn't have been able to get this far if it wasn't for the Roach. So we gotta be thankful. You know what I'm saying? The Roach maxing might even, you know, lead us to something successful. Okay. Could we chill, please? Kung Fu Master. Oh no, I don't like him. You're wait. Back up. Back up, please. No way. I think this tank might actually be able to get this done. Wait, he's big. He's big. This isn't the kind of big that I wanted to talk about today, no. I feel like this is not what I had in mind when I said I was going to be dealing in things that were too big for me today. And I just feel like I'm not having a good time anymore. Oh my god. He's just destroying me. Like, oh my god. Okay, well. There it is, folks. There it is, folks. The No Force tried their best. But unfortunately, the No Force cannot get it done. We're gonna try again. I'm gonna give myself 5 chances. 5 chances for the No Force to get the job done. Alright? We got 5 solid tries. We're not getting it done this time, guys. I'm sorry to tell y'all, this is not happening this time. Because this guy can just charge his thing and throw his axe at me, and I can't do shit about that. Please. Please! Please! No! I wish that the no force was just a little stronger, you know? I just wish that the no force was just a little stronger than it is. You know, I feel like as a member of the no force, I feel like I'm being subjected to a lot right now. And I just don't feel like I'm being given the fair shake that I, a proud patron of the no force, am being given here. And this axe is just, it's ridiculous. And I shouldn't have to put myself through this bullshit every day. You know, it's consistent and I hate it, and I hate it for me. That is not good for me. Look, this is straight gunpla. This is straight tanks. This is that straight good shit. And this is gonna be a straight up tank battle. Only tank, real tank shit, as they say. Damn. But we got him. Yeah, let's use that to get some distance. Let's use that to get some distance. Whoa, whoa, hey. What is all this? Why are we... Whew, okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to over-rely on this move right here getting it done for me. Because if it gets to the walking bomb, it's over for me. Like, it's actually over for... Oh. What do I do about this? He's moving around so fast. I didn't even know that fucking thing was in here. Wait, I'm not playing the competitive version. Yeah, of course the flyer guy's in here. Wait, I won! Holy shit! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Holy shit! The no force! The no force did it! We got a W! It took the slightly less useless tank, but comparatively to everybody else, I feel like the tank is not as useful. Otherwise, he'd be in the competitive version. Alright, so we got the no force victory, but we're not done Roach maxing. Alright, here's the deal with the Roach maxing. I'm going to set this to 500, and the goal for me is going to be... Actually, let's set it to like 300. I'm going to fight the weakest people I can, okay? Actually, let's give myself a little challenge and take it to 500. But I'm going to try and win. I'm gonna take the timer off. I'm gonna try and win a single match with the 3 most useless pieces of garbage on my team. If I can win a single match with the true no force that's deadly, I'm going to cry. How is it 500 and so many of them are still on the team? No! He was supposed to do something. If I just hug the walls, if I hug the walls and I make it really hard for him to get to me, he has no choice but to blow up, right? Why won't he just come around? Like, just drop. Come around Motherfucker. I feel like he's not giving me any chances, guys. I feel like I'm not able to Roach Max at my top levels. Listen, I'm gonna talk to Bruno Moon about this, alright? I'm gonna talk to Bruno about this because I feel like the Roach should be given a fair shake in the game. If I had air dodges and like maybe 5 to 10 bombs, I think I could make this work. I think I could make this if the Roach was as strong as the rest of them in terms of like maneuverability, and I have like 5 bombs, maybe 6, maybe 10 bombs that I can just place around the area. Oh my god, Roach would be an insanely tactical character, I feel like. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Wait! Wait! Damn it. Alright. What? No way! Damn it! Alright, I think I need to turn the number of these motherfuckers down a little bit, because there's no way there was a team that deep. There's no way there was a roster that deep. Alright? There's no way. I'm gonna do 200. I'm gonna do 200, and we're gonna see if we can escape the no force vortex. Okay, 3 of them, I can do that. It's just Borgs. It's just Borgs. How bad can it be? It's just some Borgs. She's got to get close. Perfect. All right. All right, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh my god. Are we Roach maxing? Are we Roach maxing? Are we gonna get a kill with a Roach? We did it! Oh my god! I'm clipping this and sending it to Dead 80s. We are Roach maxing. Oh my god. I think we're about to do it. I think I finally found a combination of people worse than me. This is it. He's gonna run from me, so I gotta find a way to like get him to like be near me. I gotta like aggressively get in his grill. Yes! Okay, wait. Stay on my toes. Stay on my toes. Okay, he's running away. He's running away. Alright, alright. Whew. Stop running. Why are you running? Why are you running? Yes! 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 We did it! Damn it! We did it! We accomplished! I gotta take a screenshot. Alright, we did it. We did it! Roach maxing is complete. I kind of want to try it again. I want to try one more time. If we don't, I feel like it's not true Roach maxing if I don't win more than once, right? And there's a literal Roach in the team. So it's gonna be Roach v Roach. It's gonna be like some insane mirror matching. I'm sorry. Oh no. Folks, I think we've got something really bad happening here. I think something really bad is happening. Can I get her to come towards the bomb? I think I'm actually in a really good spot because if she keeps coming towards the bombs to come closer to me, she's just gonna blow herself up. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh my god. I think it's working. We just have to be in spots that like the NPCs have no choice but to come down here. Oh my god, jump up, jump up. Whew, jump up. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, now it's Roach v. Roach. Alright, this is a serious, incredibly serious matchup here. We're gonna have to be careful because we're gonna be chasing the Roach. So we have to be careful about how we drop these bombs. And we have to make sure it's after the Roach drops his bomb. Right? Because that's how we get the dub. That's how we get the dub in a Roach v. Roach match. It's all about when you drop your bombs. He really wants me to be near him. Okay, he hasn't dropped it. He just got his new bomb. So let's relax with our approach here. Okay. Okay. All right, he's giving me chase, but I think honestly, I think he's reached a rock and a hard place here. I think I'm catching up to him. Damn, this guy fucking really, like, determined to not get caught. What? That didn't catch him? Oh, that was smart. That was smart. That was smart. Not smart as this! Let's go! Let's go! Whew, 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 whew. Okay. Combo bombs? Combo bombs? Let's go! Oh my god! Alright, bet. We've already faced this. We've already done this. This is new. This is not new to us. We know how he's gonna act. He's gonna run around. He's gonna throw his singular bombs. Or his singular shots at us. We just have to stay near, stay aggressive, and avoid the single shots. Avoid the single shots as much as possible. But stay in his space so he can't shoot at us from an angle, right? So we gotta make sure that we're coming at him at a different angle than normal, right? Because if he can just shoot at us, then we're fucked, right? Alright, bet. We've got a lot of damage. Whew. Alright. I think one shot from anybody and I'm fucked. So it's like, we gotta really make sure that we're aggressive, but not too aggressive because we don't want to lose this potential. Okay, now. No, that wasn't time. Alright, now. Alright. Whew. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. Who is this? It's the Nuke! The Nuke? The Nuke is my final opponent? Wait, this could work in my favor. This could kind of work in my favor. Now, the way it works in my favor is if I get him to come near me long enough for the bomb to go off and for him to be caught in the explosion. Right? That's how we do this. Whoa! Huh! Roach Gaming. That is true Roach Gaming. Let's go. We are Roach Gaming right now. We are Roach Gamers. That is Roach, true Roach Gaming. Yes. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. Holy shit, I beat the nuke. I beat the nuke as the Roach. That is Roach Gaming. That is fucking Roach Gaming. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so exciting. Oh. Look, Brutal. Brutal. Glass, Crystal. Let's stop fucking around, okay? Let's stop fucking around and let's put Roach in the competitive build. What are we doing? What are we doing? Roach needs to be in there. Roach deserves a spot like everybody else in the competitive build. What are we doing? If this stream, if this video does not convince you that Roach needs a viable spot, a legitimate spot on the roster, I don't know what to tell you. Put Roach in the game. Just for me, put Roach in the game and make him pink. I don't think you can do that. But if you could, that'd be nice. I don't even think it's possible to even put Roach in the game and make him viable. Who knows? Maybe it is. But like, if you can, you removed the characters so you can add them back. Add Roach in the game. Give him a moveset that's fucking fire. Please. Just give me the bombs. Honestly, just give me the bombs and give me mobility. I can work with that. I can play around with that. Like, give me like 10 bombs and the same mobility as everybody else. I promise you, I will make that build work. Roach, Alien Worm, Alien Insect, or Insect Knight. Easy. Easy. That's an easy lock for an entire team that I would totally fuck with. Alright. Now we've done the Roach Gaming. I feel like it's 5 o'clock. We should probably switch over to the competitive build and start doing some labbing. I feel like we should start getting some labbing in. So we're gonna boot up Gotcha Force for these, or Super Gotcha Force rather, and go from there. Whew. Let me make sure it's loading. Yeah, it is. Alright, bet. Alright, I should be able to turn it up just a little bit more. Alright. So I've been fucking with this team in particular for the competitive build. I call them the Death Force, but basically I'm just using only Deathborgs. Like strictly Deathborgs. I don't know why, but I find myself obsessed with Deathborgs as like creatures. And I really like to use them. So I'm making an entire Deathborg team. Alright. Plan 1. Death Force! Here it is. Alright. Let's link up. Here we go. So I've been learning a few things about this character in terms of like how to move around with her and how to maximize on like my spacing and like where I need to go in order to do certain attacks. Right? Like, you're seeing, like, he's getting a couple dodges in there, but ultimately, I'm in his shit. Or I feel like I'm in his shit, at least. Okay. Let me see. Well, how did that hit? Yeah, go ahead and go on back there. Whoops. Okay. All right. I need to show off my my ability to do the combos. But she's so fun from long range. It's hard to like feel like getting in there. Oh, now I do. Shit. All right. Whoops. All right, see? We got it. We got it a little bit. We got it. We're starting to learn. I'm not as quick as everybody else is, but I am learning. All right, so I've started to work on a combo, right? So here's what I'm thinking. So we go into, so this, then this, and then this. Okay, he went too far for it, but wait, what is this? Hold on, wait. I think that's a good, I think this is a good, hold on, wait. This, oh my, okay, wait. So if I do the jump down attack, and then I cancel, and then go into the jab cancels, the jab cancel combos, I think I could extend my combo even further. If I alternate, okay, wait. Hold on, wait. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Okay. Alright, so let's see something. Alright. Well, kind of making it really easy to hit you now, so it's like, no, I just kind of want to bully you a little bit. Whoa! Okay. I need to get close enough. Oh, shit. Whoa! Alright, I need to get in there. Okay, I should be able to... Wait! No shit! Holy shit, wait! Does everybody know they can do this? Like, just immediately drop like this? Hmm. Okay. Woohoo! That wasn't what I was trying to do, but I'm trying to get the combos together. Like, that's really what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to really work on my combos. So, Brutal told me there's a way to make the training dummies into training dummies, but I have to ask Brutal how to do that because I tried doing the thing that he showed me, or they showed me. I don't know pronouns, but it wasn't like, it didn't work, or I don't know what to do. I don't really understand how to use it. So I have to check. Next session, though, we'll have the training dummies. The training dummies will officially be in the next session. So we'll actually be able to, like, lab the game properly. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. That I didn't deserve. This right here? This? I don't deserve this. I do not deserve this. What is this? It's tethering me. Why was it doing that? Is that what it does? Is that what he does? Alright. Whoa! Okay. Perfect. I know that motherfucker's got a Kamehameha on him. Some kind of like Kamehameha thing. So ideally, I really don't want to get too mixed up with him. Ideally, I just want to kind of fuck him up from a distance. Now this is a fight I want to have up close and personal. Damn, and I lost it. I lost the fight up close and personal. That's why we don't have fights up close and personal. Listen, some people are better long ranged and some people are better short range. This happens. You know, this stuff happens. Sometimes people are better as fighters. Other people are better with guns. I happen to be one of those people who's better with guns. Yeah, you know, shit happens, huh? That reminds me, I think I want to make a gun, like a gun-heavy force. I'm gonna try and see what happens if I just focus solely on guns. Right? Like, so let me... This is the heavy force, copy force, weird force. What is this force? Alright. So first we're gonna add the Gatling Gunner, because I've always kind of been interested in him. Then we're going to add... Who else is really slick with the guns? I like this Battle Girl because of her, I like her usage of the, what is it called? The nuke thing she fires, the heavy missile. And then I'm gonna take, let's take the weakest Cyber Girl. And then hopefully I can attach her to this. Okay, no. So we gotta take her out. We gotta take Cyber Girl out. But I feel like I might be able to add somebody else. I feel like there's someone else I can add who does the gun thing. How much is hers? 520. 230, huh? 380. Let's do the powered gunman and try this team. And we're gonna call it I know the name doesn't actually match what the fuck I'm talking about, but forgive me for my usage of puns. It is what it is. I'm a punster. I can't help it. Alright, let's take my new team for a spin, shall we? controller will you use? This one. I wonder what to make it do to keep it, like, stuck at 15. Like, I wonder what to do to keep it stuck there. Because, like, I feel like there should be a way where I just have it... Wait. Oops. Fuck. Wait! Let's just put X. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Alright. Let's see what we got. Gunpla! 100? Okay. I'm fucking with the gunner or this guy. I'm fucking with what he's got going on here. I wish he had a little bit more to his kit, maybe like a melee attack or something. But it makes sense. He's a gunner. I'm not supposed to be a melee. I'm supposed to get around and throw my fucking grenades. Yo, I can just... This is hilarious. It's like I'm a minigun. This is funny. I like this guy. He's pretty cool. I can understand the appeal. Gotcha! Holy shit! He's actually a lot bigger than I think he is. Holy shit! Fuck off, big guy. Alright, let's just get rid of him. Whew. Whew. This guy is big. Okay, so there's a double jump that I can do. Alright. I think I'm honestly going to win this whole thing. Just with this guy. I think the trick here is to throw a grenade and then just pelt with bullets, right? All right. I like this team. I'd like to do some more with this team. Spend a bit more time Because I think this guy is a good like second or third, but I feel like I need a really strong starter. But I like him as a good second or third though. I just need to lose so that I can, you know, experience what the other characters do. I like this guy. He's good. Oh, not this fucker again. Fuck off. I'm just gonna take the hit. Honest to goodness, like, depending on the character, I feel like I should just be taking the hit instead of like doing anything else. Because he's a tank, right? So like he doesn't get knocked back easily. So like why am I just why am I doing all this dodging for? If he can take the hit, I should just take it. Especially if it's something simple like a projectile, right? Like for this guy, he's a fucking, you know, a melee guy. So I feel I have a lot bigger of an issue like taking his shit. But like otherwise, besides that, I don't really see, you know, like this guy's good. I like him a lot. I like his moveset a lot actually. Of course. Eventually, I'm gonna have a team that's just the girlies. I am gonna need my girlies team. Just gonna pelt him. The fuck out of my face. Is this this music is not from this game. I don't think it is. I feel like I've heard it from somewhere. Like Tales or something? Like it looks like a Tales game. I wonder if there's a way to like quick draw or quick throw a ball. Like faster, you know? You know what's crazy? If the gunman ever got like super, I could just endlessly pelt people with bullets. Oh, I got something for your ass this time. I got something for your ass this time, Mr. Swimmer Man. You stay in your bubble. I'm gonna hit you with so many bullets. Got him. Phew. All right. I'm trying to learn other characters, guys. I promise. But if I don't lose as him, I don't feel a need to switch off of him. I mean, it's clearly working. Take these bullets, bitch! Honestly, I think a big thing about playing with this guy is just believing that it's gonna work out. You don't know how, but you just know. I think this music is from DBZ or something. It sounds exactly like a DBZ song, no? I mean, it sounds exactly like Galactic Monkey Fighters, the video game anime. I used to be scared of you, Demon Samurai. I used to be scared of you. I no longer fear you. I love it. You know what? Let's do challenge. Let's do challenge. Fuck it. Let's do challenge mode. Let's go do challenge mode. Wait, I can't do challenge mode because it's not meant for that. It's not meant for that. Because you're stuck with an ally, so you can't do like the cancels and stuff. Yeah, all that drilling shit you keep doing, knock it the fuck off. I think the goal with this character is to just pelt the opponent with so much shit that it just overwhelms them. I got a bomb coming 1 minute, and I got a parade of bullets coming in the next. Yeah, fuck off. And that's it. That's all she wrote, folks. He does too much standing still. I feel like I'm gonna eat him alive. I love it. And I love him. He's a solid character. He's a solid character. I think I'm gonna have him on like my final team. When like I finally compose my team, I think for sure I'm gonna have him on that team. Because he plays in a way that I very much fancy. I think he's right up my alley in terms of like characters that I would play to slow down the pace of the game. Because this game is so fast. What I want to do is go against that grain and slow it down. I want to slow the game down to my pace. Or if I am going fast, I want that to be my pace, you know? Like I want to control the pace of the match. Can't really spend too much time doing bullshit because I've got I've got one thing or the next thing on me. Like, woo! Yeah, quit all that dodge and shit. Knock that off. I've got a minigun and I'm not afraid to use it. There it is. You just watch their health deplete. You get them locked in a fucking combo with this shit right here. It is crazy. I think I just realized. I think I've realized how to make them short. Yeah! Oh shit! Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him! Woo! Unleash hell upon thee! I love him so much. I love him so much. I'm realizing, okay, so I'm realizing there's a way where I can get the grenades to come out faster by doing that little short hop technique that I found. So long as I do that, I can make shit come out faster. Like, whew. Okay. I need to give it time to get it. Woohoo! Alright, so I'm going to actually be stopping a little bit sooner than 6 because I realized I have to still order the pizza and I need time to like get there and to get the pizza and drive back and stuff like that before everything starts at 6:30. So I'm gonna leave in like 10 minutes. Do a few more matches with this guy here, or maybe after this next match I'll switch up my team, and then yeah, we'll call it after that. Okay. Here it is. This is what I've always been waiting for. No! I was finally waiting for it, and he died! That must be why. That must be like his balance, right? That must be his balance. It takes so long for him to get special. Because he'd go fucking ballistic if he had it. That's totally fair. Alright, let's change up my team comp so that way I can play as everybody else. There, those two I'm familiar with. So actually, you know what, let's take him off the team. Since I'm now familiar with him and I know how he works, I would like to try Revolver Gunman, and let's swap out her with someone else I haven't tried with guns. I've tried the Beam Gunner before. He's interesting. Killer Girl. Let's try with this. Let's try with this comp, and then see where we go from there. Okay. Versus. Wait. Let's see what we got. Okay, so she's got 5 and 3. Okay. Okay. So she runs out of those pretty quickly, but these are pretty nice. They home in very well. Okay. Alright. I feel like the majority of her moveset comes from the fucking missiles, right? Does she even have? Okay, she does. Yep. All right. Sorry, I got I had a bunch of messages pop up on my side, and I had to check them. All right, I think this will be my last one because I need to start getting ready soon to order the pizza and then go get it. Okay, that was the demon. I saw his fucking, yeah, I saw his skeletons pop up. I ought to lose, right? So I can make use of my team. So I let this guy cook me. Oh, this is the last guy. This is for sure the last guy. Oh, he's not the last guy. This guy is. Woohoo! Oh my god. Alright. As promised. As promised. Hold on a second. Oh god. My shit's crashing. My shit's crashing. No, it's crashing again! Dolphin does this to me. Dolphin does this. I don't know why Dolphin does this, but it does. It hates. It hates when I stream. Like, it gets very angry when I stream. Specifically when I stream. Let me try and hold on. Let me try and end task.